All right. We lit. Let me see what we
Yo,
look like.
yo, what it do?
All right, hold on, y'all. Hold up. Let me make sure we doing something new tonight, y'all. Yo, can you hear us? Let me know if you can hear us. Ricky, let me know if you can hear us, family. Let's see if y'all can hear us. Just want to make sure. We doing something new tonight, y'all. We doing something new tonight. Pull up, wipe them feet, man. Let me see what it. Uh, Let me see what it is. Let me see what it is. Give us some time. We got 7 people in the chat. Can y'all hear us? Give us a thumbs up. Give us a Raider flag. Give us something to let us know that you can hear us. Let me see. What's good? Audio is good. All right, yep, we
For
lit.
sure.
Shit, let's just let everybody pull in, man. Look, we're gonna start doing these live shows now, man. Introverts in the building, Zamari's in the building, Adrian, Chase, yo. We lit, man. We lit.
What's good, y'all?
73, what's
Raidernation.
popping? Yes, man. We're gonna wait. Let everybody pop in, man. We found a way where we can go live with me and my brother, man. So we in here, man. We fucking with it. Herman said he got the sanitizer, man. He Gucci. Yes. We lit. We just gonna let everybody pop in real quick. B, what's good with you, bro?
What's good, man? What's good? Long time no talk like this, at least, huh?
Yeah, for real. You know we talk every day with it.
I was gonna say I know we talk every day, but it's been a while. We did a business of Zoom or anything. I've been bugging you
Yeah.
about this. Going live on YouTube shit for a while. So I'm kind of glad that we're bringing it to fruition.
Facts. No, what's good with you, family? Hey, Chase, we ain't drinking nothing, man. My brother's been actually sober for what, like 40 days?
Shit. What's the date today?
Something like that.
Uh,
I'm on my coffee
Since the
tonight,
first of
kid.
the year.
Yeah, that's
Since the
what's up,
first of the
bro.
year.
Let's
Yep.
let's let's
Yep.
let's get to it though, man. We gonna chop game. We gonna chop game. All right, so
Yep.
we know in the news today, man. Tyrell Williams was finally released. What's your thoughts
Yeah.
on that, bro? What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I mean, everybody's seen that coming, right? I mean, anybody who's a real fan that's paying attention to that shit, right? I
Yeah.
think it was 11 million off the,
Off the
off
books.
the off the books. So I mean, I saw that coming. I think the bigger thing is Marcus Mariota today, right? Where they're talking about, how teams might not want to be trading for him because with the incentives, right? He has like a 10 or $11 million base salary or whatever. But
Yeah.
with the incentives, he can make up to 20 mil. And so teams are not fucking with that. So now it looks like not only are we not going to get like a third or a fourth round pick or potentially second round pick for him, but that we might just cut him and he might just,
Yeah.
go somewhere else. So I think that's like the bigger talk right now.
Facts.
I'd like us to, maybe try to restructure with him. I don't think he's going to go for it, right? Especially if you're him, right, you got to put yourself in his shoes. He's looking at it like he's probably trying to start somewhere, right? Wherever
Yeah.
he wants to start. So why is he going to take a pay cut to sit on
Yeah.
the bench?
And not even just
So
that. Like if you're in demand, you got teams that want you. If you get released, you're gonna get paid more from one of them teams than you would from us getting paid $5 million for a year or nothing. You know what I mean? So it makes sense
yeah,
for us just to cut them in and let them get paid a little more elsewhere. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But
Leon
I would love for him to
Johnson,
take a paycheck. Go ahead, brother. Go. You good?
yeah. Leon Johnson. I was gonna say Leon Johnson said what
Is
he
Joyner
say?
gone?
He goes, "Is Joyner gone?"
I think so.
Uh, I think so, but you know what? I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't like how he utilized him, and
Yeah.
I think that us moving in from that free safety spot to the slot, like those are two different positions, right? So at the end of the day, this might be one of those moves where it's kind of burnt on on the Raiders. I mean, obviously we had a shit show going on last year with our defensive coordinator, right, with Paul Gunther.
Facts.
But at the end of the day, like you don't bring a guy like Joyner in who played great, in LA and move him to a spot that he's not natural in, right? So it may be one of those
Yeah,
situations where
man.
we cut him to for cap space sake, but he might go and place better somewhere else, right? So
At the end of
yeah.
the day, you save $8 million letting him go. At this point, you gotta let him go, man. Let him spread his wings
Yeah.
somewhere else.
Yeah.
And what there was a reason why we drafted Amik Robertson. You know what I mean? So we got to give him. We got to let him go. What are we getting for Trent Zamarai? That's a good question, bro.
Chris Gang said my neighbor bought a Williams jersey a month ago. I told him that better be a Plunkett jersey because Williams is gone.
That's facts. Mario, should we trade Mariota for Gilmore? Only if you package him with something else, because they're not going to give us Gilmore for Mariota. At the end of the day, if we give him Mariota and Trent Brown, they'll give us Gilmore. If we give him Mariota in the third, we'll probably get Gilmore. You have to add more on to that package. It's not going to happen like that, brother.
Yeah.
For real. Raiders won for life. What's up, family? Mateo, man, appreciate you on the donation, King.
Yeah, appreciate that, brother. I was gonna say, I'm gonna be honest, man. I don't see, because with that coming out with his contract, if I'm any GM in the NFL, right, and especially if I'm a team that's interested, potentially in him, I'm gonna wait until the Raiders cut him, because that's more likely what's gonna happen, right? So they're gonna leverage that, and then they're gonna hit him up in free agency, and he's gonna test the waters there. He might end up being a starter somewhere else this coming up year.
Well, any team that trades for him he's gonna start. And then you have to look at all the incentives that comes with that contract, which will be 20+ million. And now you're paying him like a number one quarterback, not a bridge quarterback. So I get it. Trent going back to the Patriots, Zamarod, I would let us send his ass anywhere. Cool Kev, what's up, family? Hey, Raiders, hey, for life. I would love to bring in Payne from the Redskins or the Washington football team. If we could send Mariota over there, I would love to beef up our defensive line with him. That would be a great trade for us.
Leon says, what's up with Tanner? Is he going to take a spot in?
Oh, go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
David Irving. I like the David Irving signing. He says, Leon Johnson says, what's up with Tanner? Is he going to take a spot or not? I think so, man. I'm not sure exactly why he sat out this last year, but
toe injury, COVID.
Toe injury?
Yeah, okay. Just a lot of things going on. He's
still a young guy, so and we haven't really even seen him play, right? So it's like, where's his potential, and then where are they going to put him at, right? Are they going to put him at a safety spot, or are they going to put him more of an outside linebacker spot? Like, what's the plan with him? I don't know, but I mean, I'm not going to just throw the talent on him yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that may be the reason we don't bring Morrow back. If we don't bring Morrow back, they got to have some type of hope that Tanner's going to be able to come in, or Javen White. You know what I mean? We got two young, good linebackers back there, man. So don't be shocked, nation, if we do not bring Morrow back. I'm just being honest. Marcus deserves his money. Cool Kev, I think so. But at the end of the day, we're not going to be the ones to give it to him. LM, what's up, family? So what do you think about David Irvin talking about being that leader? Sounded like he was focused and ready to put in that work. I love this shit that he was talking about the Cowboys, man. He said, I did not like getting ready to go, to play for them dudes. They was about the rah-rah, America's team and all that shit. He said, I belong in Vegas with the Raiders. I love that shit, man. Talk that shit, David Irvin. Talk that shit.
I like that.
And we play in Dallas this season. It's gonna be a great.
Hey, we're heading out there. I'm trying to go to Jerry World. I ain't never been there.
Shit, I've been, bro. That shit fire. I think Jaden might be a gym.
I'm trying to go.
3, what's up with you, family? Mateo said, I think Javen might be a gym. I do as well. Have you guys tried the NFL free agency simulator or the NFL mock draft? Raiders for life? Yes, I have. I'm actually going to I'm gonna do a video about the NFL free agency simulator as well. Big David Irvin fan. Me too, brother. I love him.
Hey, Leon Johnson, man. Hey, come tap in with us when we go to Dallas, man.
Facts.
Yeah, pull up.
B, what's on your mind over at the nation, man?
I'm gonna throw out a couple names. What's up?
Nah, that's exactly what I wanted you to do, bro. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna throw out a couple names and just see what you think. All right. What do you think about Richard Sherman, man? What do you think about him coming over and maybe mentoring the guys, man?
I would love it. I preferably would love to bring him in at safety, just like we did with Charles Woodson.
But do you think that he can transition to safety?
I think so. With Gus Bradley and the familiarity of that system, I think he can play all across the board. But I would love. Go ahead.
Do you think because you had Earl Thomas and and Cam Chancellor, right? And those are kind of like more hard hitting safeties. Yeah. And how I look at Sherman is like he's a big body and he's long and he's lengthy, right? Like he can he has a lot of range and he's good at that system. So I'm just like I don't know if he's gonna be like Charles in transition. That'd be interesting to see.
Well, let's be honest. If he comes, bro, you know who's gonna benefit the most off of him?
Who's that?
It's gonna be
Abram.
Isaiah Johnson.
I think
Isaiah
Abram.
Johnson. Isaiah Johnson, because he
Yeah.
has the same body type as him. He's rangy the same way as Sherman. I think you bring him in to mentor, Mullen and
Yeah.
Isaiah Johnson.
Yeah.
Arnett can learn a lot from Richard Sherman's professionalism and his knowledge of the game. And
Yeah.
maybe he can get him tip top shape as well. You bring in Sherman for mentorship. I would love to bring in Sherman to be like a like basically like we did with Witten. You know what I mean, with Jason Witten. You bring
Yeah.
him in,
Yeah.
show the secondary what it is, let them know what Gus Bradley expects from the defense. That'd be a great pickup for us for a one or 2 year deal. Second year team, a team option. I would love it.
Yeah. Nah, straight up. Me too. I feel the same way, bro. I feel the exact same way.
Right.
What do you? And I know this was kind of like last year talk, mid season, shit like that. But what do you think about a potential, Eric Berry or Earl Thomas? Do you think that they're just both done with the NFL? And do you think that is just a wrap and a wash for both of them? Or do you see both of them maybe coming back to another team? I know we kind of talked about this, touched on this last year. And we kind of haven't talked about it since, but what do you think about maybe, potentially bringing one of those guys, to the sake?
I think Barry is done. I would love to bring in Earl Thomas. Just if you bring in Richard Sherman, you bring in Earl Thomas, bro. Look, the best way to teach the Legion of Boom is to bring the Legion of Boom in. Like teach these guys.
That would be like 2/3 of the Legion of Boom right there, bro.
Yeah.
I
would love it. And then, they got Wright over there with Seattle, which, they talk about there's some rumors with the Raiders with him as well. So, man, you never know, man. You never know. But I would love to bring in Earl Thomas. I know everybody hates his attitude. I get it. But I think that with the familiarity with Gus Bradley, I think that he knows what's expected of him. Let's get some of the comments real quick. Our defense is going to be good.
Yeah.
Paris Ford, Richie Grant, Cisco from Syracuse. I like all of them as well, Hustler. His hips is too stiff to make transition to safety. What did Von Miller do? Chris Gang, he had some ill shit with his baby mama. I guess he was saying some shit about a miscarriage or abort. I forgot what the fuck he was talking about, but it's looking spooky for him right now.
Like he's not in the NFL no more type shit.
Nah, I think he will, but I think this, it looks bad for him. He's had pretty much a clean record his whole career. So, but the shit, the words that he said, it looks bad if that's what was really said. You never know, man.
Yeah.
These girls be saying some wild shit. So I don't know what it is. He said, "What's up, Red Sniper?" Cam, what's up with you, King? Bass in the building. Xavier Collins, Bass. If we do not get Trayvon Moehrig at 17 or trade back for him, I would love to bring in Xavier Collins. That's my other pick. It's him or Trayvon for me at pick 17. We need to make a play for Wagner. I would love that, Dave. Zamurai says Vaughn will be good, I think. All right, what was another one? Canelo? Everybody is saying Canelo. What was another one you had for me?
So this is something like really kind of left field, right?
I love it. Let's do it.
More recently, I was reading that Rich Gannon had gotten fired from like CBS. I don't know if it was fired, let go, whatever the case may be, but from being a broadcaster at CBS. Okay. This is what I wanted to ask you about that. What do you think about him potentially coming in as like a QB coach, and coming in the coaching staff with John Gruden, Rich Gannon, John Gruden, and Derek Carr obviously starting, this coming year?
Okay, so let me say this. I don't know if Gannon and Chucky could coexist again. That's they used to fight all the time. It worked. We had some great years, but I don't know how that will work. And I don't know how DC would take both those, tough. I don't know if it. I would love to bring him in. That would be a perfect QB picker, a coach for us. I would love it. And I think that he has it in him to do it. I just don't know if him and Chucky can coexist at that capacity. Because we all know that they used to funk, bro. They had, what I mean? But Gruden loves quarterbacks that's feisty and will fight him back. So I would love it. That's not far-fetched, bro. I would love it. And Rich has been talking a lot more about us lately too. a lot more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, and he's been, he's been critical from time to time, which, given, how we've been in the last fucking 18 years, he should be, right? And so
facts.
it was just something, I was reading about Rich Gannon, and I'm just thinking in my head, like, bro, what if they brought him on? Like what, how would Carr react, right? Is Carr going to take it the wrong way? Is he going to be opposed to it? You know what I mean? It would Gannon, like would Gannon and Carr and Gruden, like, would that even work? Would that mesh? I don't know the dynamic, right? And I don't know the guys personally, but I'm just thinking, like, it's just an interesting thing, obviously, I think he's good in the broadcast booth. If he doesn't end up, wanting to, come and be a QB's coach and whatever, I think he'll end up getting a job somewhere else. But I just, the thought of Rich Gannon, potentially coming back and, into coaching, maybe, QB spot was just interesting to me. Just kind of an interesting thought that I had.
I don't think he would go anywhere but the Raiders if he did come in as a coach. No. And everybody in the comments, my bad, y'all. This is a little different than our usual live. We're going to start doing this a lot, like every week, multiple times. We're not going to be able to get to every comment because it's tough because we're both talking and we don't want to, kill each other's vibe and talk over each other. So I promise you, y'all, this is no shade. We're going to try to read as many comments as we can. But that donation button, it does help because we see a comment pop up on our shit. You feel me? So, hey, no, this is not to tell y'all to pay. You know what I'm saying? But if you do, shout out to y'all because it's going to be very, very tough to read all of them. When I'm dolo, it's very easy. I mean, it's not easy, but I run down them real quick, man. But we'll get to a few of them right now. Naaman, what's up, Key?
Yeah, I was gonna say let's go over some of the comments. Get rid of Trent and get Leonard Williams. Daniel Hernandez. That's one of the people I was going to talk about. Kind of touch base on. I agree.
I would love it.
It's playoffs or bust next year, Mario. Hey, man, it's playoffs or bust every year, man. I'm tired of, man. This is the one thing that I know myself and all the, the whole nation's tired of is we're tired of saying next year. Like that shit.
Yep.
That shit's out. Like it's out. Like, and I think Gruden's a little bit on the hot seat, because of that. Jared Fox, Gannon knows that system, but Gruden can't swallow. I was gonna say Jared Fox said Gannon knows the system, but Gruden can't swallow his pride. Gannon's football IQ was great. I agree, Jared.
Hefe, you a hoe. I'm gonna take your $2 though, but you a hoe.
Gruden needs to get off his high horse. Fuck CBS for letting go Gannon. Hey, I agree. I agree with that. Tim Brown, a wide receiver coach.
Go ahead,
Chiefs Kingdom.
Yeah, that boy Hefe different.
I'm not fucking a clown.
Hey, Super Bowl or bust, in my opinion, bros. It should be like that. But at this point, we just got to slip in the playoffs to see what happens. You feel me? Real talk, bro. Real talk. Who do you want at DT?
Yo, 42666 says Chucky and Gannon will make Carr cry in the locker room.
Bro, I swear to God. I don't want to say it, you know what I'm saying? But hey, look, that's facts. Who do you want at DT? Bass, if I can have any DT right now, I want Leonard Williams. If we can't get him, Dalvin Tomlinson. The Giants are not going to be able to pay either both of them. They're going to have let one walk. I think that we end up with one of them. And I don't think they let Leonard Williams go, so I think we may end up with Dalvin Tomlinson. Got an offense, need a defense now. That's facts. That's facts. Carr would quit if Gannon coached. Gutter Fisher, that's real shit, bro. That's real shit. Wipe them feet too, y'all.
Hey, speaking about Carr, man, what are your thoughts on like this whole extension talk?
I think it's premature, but I like the idea if we save $20 plus million this year. I'll tell you that. They're saying that if we restructure and we pay him with bonuses and some other shit, that we may end up getting $21 million in cap space this year. So if we can make it work to the point where, we're not on the books with him for another 5 years or some crazy shit, I would do it. But are we ready to win the Super Bowl this year? Let's be honest.
Well, so what you're saying is restructure and just save like
the restructure. The extension was only brought up, right, because we would save a lot of money this season. So basically, we would put some money at the end of his contract, pay him with a lot of bonuses, and we would save $20 million this year.
But what is he?
So
What is he guaranteed this year? Is the question. What is he guaranteed anything?
We can let him go right now for a little bit of nothing. I think it's only a couple $1 million on the books.
Because this is how I look at it. If he has like guaranteed, I mean, I don't know his contract, right? I haven't really looked it up. But
I know he's owed like 21 million, I believe, this year.
Okay.
Somewhere around there.
Regardless, if you can restructure the contract to whatever is guaranteed left in the contract, if you take that guaranteed and you can extend that out and maybe get a couple more years, maybe. But my thing is I mean, I'm with you. Like, we still got 2 years left with him, right? I don't know if it's necessary to be. I mean, mind you, he did play good. He played really good, and he finally has like a true control of, of Gruden's offense. But I just think it's, I don't know, man. I'm just a little suspect on it. You know what I mean? Like another 5 years. You know what I mean? I don't know. I think
he's only going to get better. And if he does, and we still don't win, I still think that even if he's getting paid $31 million a year these days, that's a good contract. Somebody will trade for him. At the end of the day, we'll be able to get something for him if it doesn't work down the line. But look at this point, man. We're running with DC. That's our quarterback. All the Deshaun Watson shit died. Shit like look, and I seen today. I believe Ian Rappaport said that all the quarterback talk with the shifting around and one going here, one going there, all that talk is dying down now. So DC is our quarterback. Would I be mad at a 2-year extension? I want it if it saves us money now and we can invest in that defense.
That's what I was gonna say, because he has 2 years left on his. Because they were talking about doing a 5-year extension, so I'm thinking 5 years. I'm thinking like, hold on. I'm thinking he's got 2 left, another 5 on top of that. That's like are we talking 7 years total? Or are we
There's
talking
no fucking way, bro. There's no fucking.
I'm like, because if that's the case, I'm like, man, I don't know. That's just too far. That's just too far along. In my opinion.
Isabella, what's up, Queen? What's up, Queen? Mario, how you feel about signing Marcus May? I would love that, Mario. I don't know if the Jets are gonna let him go, but I would love it. Dog, why we keep killing Carr? Who the fuck else do you expect to get if it ain't Watson? Chill out, fella. Defense up. Chris, I'm with you. DC's the guy. He's our guy right now. Hefe, I'm going to keep taking your money, brother. Appreciate you. Fuck you and the Chiefs. 3 and out. Herman, or he said 3 are out. Got you. 2 even. Yeah, but I believe that we'd only be $2 million in the books if we did get rid of DC's contract, in which we're not. I want John Johnson. I would love to bring in John Johnson from the Rams. That's him. Look, this is what I feel like, B. If we can go grab John Johnson and Leonard Williams both in free agency, those 2 guys, that's a defensive tackle and a safety. We address both of our biggest needs, and then you go best player available in the whole draft. We can grab a right tackle in the first round if we want to. Huh?
I say still on defense regardless.
No. Listen. If we grab both of those guys, Trent Brown is gone. You grab a right tackle in the first round, and then you go defense after that completely.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking. You feel me?
I'm thinking you go linebacker, bro. Like, I'm trying to go all in on, but I feel you if Trent Brown's gone. I mean, I do feel that.
Get a right tackle, bro.
I mean, we've been having fucking Denzel Good and who else been playing good on our offense?
We'll re-sign Denzel. We'll re-sign him. John Simpson's gonna get a lot of has got a lot of play. Big John. You know what I'm saying? We just drafted him out of Clemson last year. He's gonna get some run. Man, I don't even want to talk about Brandon at the right tackle. But we're gonna shift some things around.
Let's I was gonna say let's see what's up with some of these comments, man.
Go ahead.
See. Mateo Ruggs needs to smack 225 a few times in that weight room. I agree. I think Ruggs needs, he needs to gain some weight. He's fast and he's got quickness, but he needs to gain some weight for the NFL. Daniel Hernandez says, dude, I'm 55 years old. Last time I won Super Bowl, I was in high school. Yeah, that's sad, man. That's sad.
Bro, I was 4 days old the last time we won the Super Bowl.
That's crazy. Gustavo says, Ndamukong Suh, please. I think he's going to be re-signing with the Bucks, but
no. I mean, one thing with Sue's going to go for the money. He never takes a pay cut for nobody, bro. And Sue grew up a Raider fan. Do not be shocked if he comes to the dark side. That's all I'm saying. But he wants his paper.
Let's see. Cool Kev says get Geno Atkins on the cheap. I wouldn't be opposed to that.
I would love that.
Play out next year. Cool Kev, play out next year. I think he was talking about Carr. I agree. Maybe try to get him an extension for next year. Carr talk would stop if the defense is on their game. Jay Esco, I do agree with that. Lil Dre, 510, Sherman or Gilmore, shit. Either or, I'd be happy.
Hey, real quick, pause for the cause, real quick. For those who have not subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. Me and my brother are going to be doing this every week now, and we're going to be bringing other people on. My brother Mitch from the Raider Report's going to be coming on. I'm going to get Samoan Raider on here. I know if he's somewhere in here, I'll send you the link right now, bro, if you want here. Pause. Real talk, you can pull up on us. We're going to have a lot of people in this room. We're going to start doing some different things, y'all. So, man, welcome to the channel. And we love all y'all, nation. That's facts. Go ahead, B. Go ahead, B.
It says, BU says, do you think we would still have PG Paul Gunther as our defensive coordinator if Burfett wasn't suspended?
No.
And yeah, I don't think so either.
Not at all. That motherfucker would have been gone anyway. Bad second. I get in the room. Pause. Raider, Hockey Uncle, what's up, King? Raiders need to draft and sign dogs. We don't want to have no puppies on our team. This team needs players who plays with grit and effort. I agree, King. I agree. Are the running game needs to get back to 2 years ago? Herman, I'm with you on that. Abram needs to bulk up. He stays hurt a lot last season. I agree with you, bro. Leonard, I really do, family. Adrian, what's up with you, brother?
A Raider hockey uncle said the extension talk was only brought up because of the trade talks. Carr got his feeling hurt, and the Raiders are doing damage control. Hey, that could be a strategic move.
Hey, real talk.
And that's kind of smart, actually, that he said that.
Yeah, real talk. Hey, nice. I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel, man. Daniel, hold on real quick. Daniel says, I get my scan tomorrow. I find out if the radiation treatments worked. Wish me blessings. Blessings to you, Daniel. Beat cancer, King. I'm going to pray for you tonight, brother. For real, for real. Marcus Williams at safety. Richard Sherman at DB will help out tremendously. That would be fire.
Well, Riggs set up in your team. Still a wild card. Kind of throw the wall every time we need a new offensive coordinator. Hey, Leon says, hey,
Honcho. Hey, hold on real quick, B. Honcho, you want to pull up? Send me your email right now. I'll send you the link. Pull up. If you want to pull up on the live, go ahead, B.
Leon Johnson says, will Ruggs step up in year 2? I think he's a wild card. And Carr can't just throw the wall every time. We need a new offensive coordinator. Hey, I kind of agree with the whole offensive coordinator thing, man. Like, I think you and I have said this before. Like, Greg Olsen, like, he kind of just goes with the flow, I feel like. I mean, I don't know. I know he was an offensive coordinator for Carr, in his first or second year, I believe. But, I'm not opposed to trying to bring in, like, a new, younger offensive, coordinator. The success that the Chiefs have had, with their offensive coordinator, I think his name is BME or whatever. It's kind of been Andy Reid and him, those two as a tandem. So I wouldn't be opposed into bringing in another offensive coordinator. The question is can Gruden, commingle with somebody else who's going to have some different.
Hey, B, do me a favor real quick, bro. Don't talk about the Chiefs at all while Hefe's in the room. This motherfucker get a hard on with that shit, bro. You know what I mean? So don't he be trolling this shit, bro.
I don't give a fuck what he's talking about, bro.
I'm fucking with you, B. I'm fucking with you.
I don't give a fuck.
Let's bring in 6'4" AJ Green. AJ Green, Jason. I think he's done, brother. I think he's done. He can't stay healthy, man. For real, for real. I would love to bring him in, but I just think he's done. I think he's old and washed up because of those injuries, man. They just keep lingering. Brian Edwards needs to step up if we don't re-sign Aguilar. Mario, that is facts, brother. I think Brian Edwards is going to be that guy. Hefe sent another $2 just to say some dumb shit.
I was gonna say, bro. I 100% think we should re-sign Nelson Aguilar, bro. There's no way. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to see Brian Edwards step up, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, that's what we got him for, is potential number one, potential. I know he was drafted in the 3rd round or whatever, or second or 3rd round or whatever. But,
Aaron said, what do you think about bringing in OBJ? I'm good, bro. That's $15 million for a player that can't stay healthy. I'm not doing it. That's too much. I'd rather pay the full 19 or 20 and go get Allen Robinson. That's just me, though, and not have to give up any draft capital for it. Aguilar, Crabtree. I just got here. J-Dog, what's up, King? Leon, man, I
Hey,
appreciate the donation, brother. Appreciate the donation, brother. Hefe
hey,
equals 9 points.
so what do you think about potential T.Y. Hilton or maybe a Smith Schuster?
I would rather have T.Y. Hilton. I know Juju is younger. He's only 24, I think. He has a lot more potential. Ty is more at the tail end of his career, but he still has some game in him. Last year, him and Phillip Rivers did not have a rapport at all, and up until the last 3 or 4 games of the season.
Yeah,
I think that
that's
Ty
right.
Hilton, I think he would ball out in Gruden's system. You remember, everybody remembers. Real Raider fans know Tim Brown and Jerry Rice were were old and so Paul washed up when Gruden had them, and he
Hey, they
turned
were
those guys. Those guys were fire. You know what I'm saying? So there you go. Hey, Hefe, we both got something in common. How we both lost to the Bucks in the Super Bowl. You bitch. I hear you.
If
Rivers had no arm. Cool, Kev. I agree, brother. I agree.
Sebastian Gonzalez says Chris Godwin. Hey, Sebastian, I think he's gonna re-sign with Tampa Bay.
Franchise tag, y'all. Mark my words right now. Godwin's gonna get the franchise tag.
Somebody said, "What's the only way we get Deshaun Watson?" I'm not sure. I don't even think it's at this point. It's not gonna happen. I really don't think that.
Hey, B, good question for you right here. Name and ask. Do you see us addressing the offensive line? Offensive line needs some help. What do you think? What do you think? Like, where do you think? Do you think we do it in the draft? Or do you there's a Taylor Moton. I know you're not too familiar with him with Carolina.
Yeah.
They're saying he may get up to $14 million a year. You can cut Trent Brown right now and spend that on Taylor Moton, the number 1 right tackle in free agency, and he's proven, so he comes in and he's still young. Or do you just what do you do? Do you address it in the draft? What do you think?
Well, I think ultimately, if you're cutting Brown, right, you have to address it. I'm not too familiar with the salary cap and the free agents and everything right now. You know me, I always like to go young, but my thing is with this draft, I feel like we need to go defense. Heavy on defense. We've seen, obviously Gruden doesn't value defense, right? At the end of the day, got rid of Mac, which is behind maybe Aaron Donald, is probably the best defensive player in the league, period. Yeah. So he doesn't value it, and it shows, and it's now our defense has suffered, right? And so now it's like, he needs to address that both in offseason free agent, acquisitions and draft. And so offensive line, maybe you grab somebody in the third, if somebody's good, still there. I'm, second or third, but really like the third, fourth. Try to develop these guys. If you can grab somebody in free agency that, after cutting Trent Brown, and you can still save some money and get a decent replacement on a 2 or 3 year deal, I say, you go for that, right? Especially if they're a starting serviceable fucking right tackle. You obviously do that.
I see people talking about Marvin Jones Jr., wide receiver with Detroit. I think he ends up back. I think he goes to the Rams. I think he ends up going back over there, playing with Stafford. They need another receiver. I love Marvin Jones Jr. I'm gonna be honest. I would love to have him. He's still at his age is still productive. I would love it. Rod Gas says, shout out to my wife Rocio and daughter Michelle. We're fighting COVID over here. Raider Nation, we praying for you, King, you and your family, man.
Let's see this. Can we franchise tag Aguilar? If so, how much would that cost? I'm not sure if we can franchise tag him.
Yeah, we can, but it's gonna be too much, and that's not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
How Cam Gilbert says, how likely do you think Watson goes to Denver?
You said how what?
Cam Gilbert says, how likely do you think Watson goes to Denver?
I don't think that Watson is going to go anywhere, to be honest. But if he does, Denver is one of those teams. But I think Miami, I think the Jets, I think those 2 teams are in the league for his services. Apache, what's up, family? We need some veterans on defense to help the rookies grow. Esco, I agree. I completely agree. Marvin Jones, deep threat only. Mike Parker, but you know what? Marvin Jones would be exactly what Tyrell Williams was supposed to be.
They said Mario says that bum Eric Harris is gone. I feel you on that. I like Jeff Heath the whole season better. I don't know why we kept starting fucking, homeboy. I was like, man, this motherfucker's trash.
Yeah,
straight
man.
garbage can, bro.
Yeah, Eric Harris is so trash, bro. We need common sense in the front office, Aaron. That's something you can't buy right there, King, huh? Shit sucks,
You know
bro.
what's so funny is kind of going back to that defensive talk, and I was talking about Gruden and just I was thinking about this whole Mariota situation, right? If we're not able to get any draft capital or get some type of trade for him, this would be another like example of Gruden's like infatuation with quarterbacks, right? Where you're signing a backup quarterback to a deal that, yes, it's $10 million base, $10 or $11 million base salary for a backup, which is already expensive as it is. But now you're also giving him these incentives up to $20 million to this backup. And now we're in year 2, and now we're not even going to be able to trade him. And
But you know why they did that, right?
why is that?
That tells you right there that Gruden was not sold on Carr. I'm telling you now. Carr had a great year. So, at the end of the day, you have to look, he deserves to be the quarterback. But if you gave Mariota that kind of incentives, that says if Carr doesn't show up this year, this may be your team to take over. So I don't that may have been Gruden not being sold. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, bro, like it was already a steep contract for a backup. And from what it's looking like, we're going to have to cut him to save the capital, and he's probably going to go sign somewhere else, and we're not going to get anything back. I really don't think we're going to get anything back for him.
Mark my words, y'all. I know everybody's saying Peterman. Peterman is not going to be our backup quarterback. I promise y'all. He is a camp body, third string quarterback. He's just familiar with Gruden's system.
He's a hot fucking trash can on fire, bro. Come on.
Do not be shocked if we bring in Fitzmagic to back up Carr. Cam Newton.
Bro, I see him getting. I don't think Newton's coming. I see Fitzpatrick going to, like, I don't know, fucking New England or something, bro. Watch.
You never know. I mean, I don't know. Hey, Gustavo, thank you for the donation, family. We both appreciate it. Sign Sue and Vaughn, and it's a wrap. I don't know if they're going to both do a lot at their age, but but those names, hey,
what
you think
about JJ Watt? I know you.
There's more talk now that we're a dark horse team that may sign him. So I don't know. I still think that Buffalo or Cleveland may get him. But look, man, our defensive line needs help. I just don't want a guy that's only going to play 6 to 7 games, man. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? If we can get a healthy J.J. Watt, and we say it's for sure he plays 16 games for us, yes, pay the man, bring him in.
Oh, he instantly makes our line better. But I mean, at the end of the day, bro, I like Leonard Williams. I want Leonard Williams. Anybody.
And he's young. Yeah. Yes. Clowney, no, sir. Leon can't do that, brother. He's not been proven to stay healthy, and even when he's still on the field, he's not as productive as he once was. I don't see it. Carl Joseph was our best defender when he got hurt, then he left. Jay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm good with Carl Joseph being gone. I'm sorry, he was not even that great in Cleveland. People seen him get a few INTs, and we're kind of excited. He did not have a great tenure with the Browns. If he did, they would have brought him back and gave him an extension. He wasn't that great. Pacey, appreciate you. No, he's a free agent again. Pacey, we both appreciate you on a donation, brother. John Johnson or Marcus Williams, they both nice, but who fits better with Abram? I got John Johnson, but I like both of them. Marcus Williams in New Orleans is he's a beast as well, but I'd rather have John Johnson.
What do you think about what do you think about Anthony Harris from Minnesota, bro?
I would love it. That's another safety that I think we may need to look at.
Bruh, him and Abrams.
I do think that somebody's going to overpay him. I think the Jets may overpay Anthony Harris, and he may be a Jet. Or there's going to be another team that has more cap space. I would love to sign Bud Dupree. George, I would love Bud Dupree, especially on a 1-year deal because he tore his ACL, I believe. But before he was injured, Pittsburgh was undefeated. When he went down, they started losing games left and right. You know what I mean? So I would love to have him. Honcho says, no matter who we sign in free agency, we cannot lack in this draft. Yes, I agree with you, brother. I really do, bro. Shout out to my brother, Raider Honcho. Hold on. I seen something else. Hold on. I seen one of my bros. I'm trying to catch all the comments, y'all. My bad. Trey Boston, Jonathan, that's better than what we have now. I would bring him in. I wouldn't want him to be a starter per se, but if we let Jeff Heath walk, I would love to bring Trey Boston in to take Jeff Heath's place in a reserve role. I would love it. Jonathan Abram lightweight sucks. If you think about his first year, was horrible. Diamond Boy, you got to
Yeah.
give him time, man. You got to give him time. He was playing in Paul Gunther's terrible system. He looked lost just like everybody else. He will be
Yeah.
great in Gus Bradley's system. Mark my words, he will be fine. He'll be a lot
Took
more
him way.
disciplined. Yeah, he's gonna be all right. You want to take a question, B?
Hey, he said. Hey, he says. Sebastian Gonzalez says, "Turn down for what?"
That's a bar.
He said Desmond King, bruh. I feel you on that.
I would love to bring Desmond King in from Tennessee.
Hey, where's Browns didn't sign back Carl Joseph?
Nah, he'll be a free agent.
I wonder where he's gonna end up going.
I don't really care, to be honest. I got his jersey on the wall, but look, Carl Joseph couldn't stay healthy with us. He couldn't stay really healthy in college. Yeah. Do you think $18 million a year for Williams is fair? Sean Johnson, I believe it's fair, but somebody's going to overpay him. And I don't even want to say overpay because he's worth it. I think he'll get $21 million a year. Ryan Edwards will ball out next year. Ricky, that's facts. I think Carr is a good quarterback, but I think Gruden doesn't respect him. I don't think Gruden respects any quarterback. I'm going to be honest. I think he falls in love with multiple quarterbacks. I don't think he really just ever has a knack for one. You know what I'm saying? No. I'd rather sign Marcus Williams and Dalvin Tomlinson. I would love that, guys. I would love it. We could draft either Christian Barmore. I'm not really sold on Barmore. The more I look at his film, I'm cool. Joseph Vasai is nice out of Texas. He's a beast. Realistically, Leonard Williams will be getting tagged. I agree, guys. I think he's going to get tagged. Daniel, thank you, brother. Get Garner, miss you. Everybody gets moments. You fucking stupid.
Hey, Mario says we can trade Peterman for a bag of chips.
Facts. Raiders fan says chances Booker comes back. I think that is a good chance, but I'm gonna be honest. I would like to have him back, but I think we can have an upgrade. I think we can upgrade even over him.
Like who?
Man, look, I don't know, man.
Look, I know who I would want, but I know he's not gonna come cheap.
Who?
You already know.
Say it. You don't even know it.
Fournette.
Bro, look, Fournette will be pretty cheap. I think he will.
No, after playing in the playoffs, how he did, he's not.
You got to realize before that they were about to sit. They were about to cut Leonard Fournette before the playoffs.
I know they were, but look how he scored a TD in the Super Bowl, and in the playoffs he was killing shit. You know, I know they were going to cut him, but it was almost a smart thing to do, you know, having Ronald Jones be kind of the workhorse during the season. I know they brought him in mid-season anyway because he got cut by Jacksonville. But the point is like he came through and finished strong when they needed him. You know what I'm saying? And bruh, I mean, I liked him in LSU. I actually wanted us to draft him. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to draft him, you know?
Apache, appreciate you. George, I would love to bring in Marlon Mack on a low, maybe a low risk, high reward kind of running back out of Indianapolis. He dealt with a bad injury. I would love it for a cheap contract. I would love Marlon Mack. That's an upgrade over our guy Booker, man. My bad, man. I keep seeing you.
Is he a free agent? Marlon Mack?
Yep.
A free agent? Yeah, I would like Mack too. I ain't gonna lie. I would like Mack.
Man says Shandon Sullivan. Should we get him? Cornerback out of Green Bay. I got to look a little more at his tape. I'm not too familiar with him, but we could use some. Go ahead.
We appreciate that, Apache.
Yeah, we appreciate you, Apache. Mile High says, "What's up, fam? Much love, my king. That's my guy right there, King. What's up with you, Bubba? What safety do you want in the draft? I would love Trayvon Mulrig or Javon Holland out of Oregon. Either one of them will do. Mack is better than Booker. That's facts, Black Sunday. That's an upgrade, an instant upgrade right there with Marlon Mack.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
John, that's real. That's real. 2016, the Raiders had productive veterans. That's real, Jonathan. That's why you bring in some older guys that can teach these young bulls. Yeah. It all starts in the locker room, man. I remember last year they were young guys. Even Aaron, go ahead. Now go ahead.
I was gonna say, bro, I was confused. I was gonna say I was confused when we got rid of we cut Crabtree. I was like, bro, why? Why? Like we got rid of Cooper, and I was like, bro, why get rid of Crabtree, bro? Like he had a good rapport on moving the chains on third down, But I mean, that's neither here nor there. Now it was a long time ago, but you talking about 2016 is just something I thought about. You know what I mean?
Well, the two things is, if he was still good, a team would have took a chance on him. He didn't play last year, So that lets you know that we're not the only team that didn't take a flyer on him. And we have a new third down guy. We got Renfro. So at the end of the day, we got younger. Yes, I'm a Crabtree guy.
I think Waller's our go-to, bro. Like hands down.
No, he's our go-to for sure. Yeah. We don't have leadership in that locker room, Wesley, and that's where it starts with veterans. I remember Alec Ingold earlier on in the season when we started losing after we were 6-3. He started saying little things about the locker room where guys pretty much. Alec Ingold, he was saying kind of low key. What he was trying to say was these guys aren't really taking any accountability, and when we lose, they're not really tripping too much. That's just young guys. You need those older veterans to be in there, get on like how Nelson, like how Aguilar did, how Nelly did. Like, what the fuck are y'all happy? Like, we lost. Like, what the fuck are you happy about? Like, we need that in the locker room. These young guys don't understand. All they want to do is get off the field, drive their Maseratis, hit the club, and fuck some. I'm just being real. You know what I mean? Fuck some women, do some shit. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And most of these motherfuckers want to rap and do all kind of other shit. You got to get these guys chimed in. You feel me? Let's be real, bro. All these guys making albums and shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
It's like, bro, y'all making millions playing football and y'all worried about a rap album.
Facts.
What the fuck are you doing? Come on. I mean, bro. I get it. Like, you want to be creative and all that shit, but like, bro.
Yeah. And shout to Waller.
Playing football. Like, you don't understand, bro. That was, man.
Shout out to Waller. I love that he makes music that helps his soul and it keeps him in his space, but he's showing up still on the field. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when you got Ruggs and Arnett and all these other guys doing different shit, even Max, Max Crosby used to rap and do his little shit too, but he shows up on the field. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Docs versus Arnett Bass, I will smoke his boots.
Hey, Daniel Hernandez said Peterman could be traded for a bag of chips, and Eric Harris could be the box
man.
Gruden, Andres says Gruden has a wildly complex playbook, and outside of Carr, Peterman could probably run the entire book as well. I don't think so, bro. I don't think so. I think that Carr this last year actually showed that he can run the offense, you know what I mean, and control the line of scrimmage and control the offense like how Gruden wants to. Hudson is the most.
Go ahead.
The Raiders fan says Rodney Hudson is the most underappreciated player in the league. Totally agree. Ingold's a beast. Jamie, I agree with that. Should we go after wide receiver in the late rounds or depth? I think our offense is pretty, I think we're pretty set up. If we cut Trent, maybe, try to go after that right tackle position. I don't think offense is our problem. Like in that Chiefs game when we beat them, even when we lost, but especially when we beat them, bro, we were fucking throwing the ball down the field. Carr was doing his thing, right? So I think we have that potential for that high-powered offense, you know what I mean, to keep up. So I really think the defense is our problem, and that's what we should focus our attention on, period. Ingold's beast.
Justin Tuck was good. I love the clip of him yelling at Khalil Mack. There you go, Bo. That's the kind of guy we need. My bro, let me read back up. He said, are we going to get a Graphk and a Darren Waller song? Hey, bro, you never know. You never know, family. We got some things on the way, man. And this Raider anthem that I got on the way is going to be with a bunch of legends from the Bay. So just know we got some fire that we got coming out. Evan, man, thank you for the donation, family. Me and my brother both very much appreciate you, King. Thank you very much. If you have any comment, bro, leave it in the comment section. We will make sure we get to it, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Hey, yeah, I know you are something. What about bringing back Incognito? Yes, he got hurt, and he's barely hurt. It was a big reason Jacobs got a lot of yards. I like Incognito if you can get him on, maybe, I don't know if what's his cap hit, but if you can get him on the cheap, maybe restructure his contract or something.
If we let him go right now, we save like $6 million. I think he's done. The injury he sustained at his age and his weight, I don't see it, bro. So that we're gonna have to probably move Denzel or Big John over there to take his spot. But we're gonna see what it is. Leon, I need a Docs and Mozzie track. I have one right now. I can actually upload it on the channel right now. Leave me a thumbs up if y'all would like to hear that song. My brother already heard it. I sent it to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's insane. And I gassed that shit.
Yep.
Mark Ingram for a backup vet. Mario, I would love that.
Yeah, I do like maybe bringing in Ingram, as a second string back. Do you guys believe we should move with Ruggs and Edwards as our number 1 and number 2, or should we try to bring in another veteran receiver like Aguilar was brought in this year? I say we try to bring Aguilar back and stick with try to continue to try to develop Ruggs and Edwards. I think Ruggs needs to put on some weight, period. I mean, I think he was only like 180 or 185 pounds. He needs to get to like 200, 205, in my opinion. Edwards, he just seemed like like the NFL was a little bit fast for him. If he can get up to speed a little bit more and develop, continue to develop, I really think he has some potential.
Yeah, facts.
And then bringing Aguilar back, of course. I mean, I think he was our best wide receiver, hands down.
We still have Theo Riddick as our number 3, right?
Playing from Galaxy S8 Plus.
My bad, my phone geeking. No, Theo Riddick is also a free agent. He'll be gone. Booker's also a free agent. Work on a deal. Aguilar under $6 million. Yes, Jay. He's going to cost more than that, brother. I think at the least Aguilar get $8 million a year. What running back do we want in the draft? I like Trey out of Ohio State. Was it Trey Sermon? I like him. I actually like the boy. Was it Hubbard? I believe from Oklahoma State. Chubb. I forgot where he's from, but yeah, he's dope. Hey, Big Pern. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a quick. I'm gonna give you a bro. You don't mind if I give him a quick little, real quick?
I'm not tripping.
All right, look. I'm gonna give y'all just a little snippet, man. Y'all can hear Mozzie verse if you want.
I blow the hella shells in the K-play. I am not the nigga you should play with. Slapping that low yeah shit. Cause we don't brawl enough for we just take shit. Be like that. You ain't really in the street like that. Yeah. Nigga, you don't need a street like that. That tree fella gotta eat like that. Yeah. I smoke dope and get dog.
I'm just gonna give y'all that.
You got the second verse, right? On that track, right?
Yeah. I should have played my verse, but the song will be out next week. So I'm gonna save that. So it'll be out on the 28th. The song will be out on the 28th.
You're gonna drop it on Spotify and Apple Music and all that, right?
Yes, it'll be on DistroKid. It'll be out on the 28th. It'll be on Thizzler, WorldStar. We doing the whole shebang bang, man. So look out for the docs. The docs featuring Mozzie. My brother L Fingers produced it. You feel me? So Sacramento in the building. Josh, that's facts, brother. Let me see. People forget that Ruggs was playing with a knee injury before mid-season and played not 100%. I agree. Some GM recently compared. Hold on. Some GM recently compared Carr to Phil Simms. All the tools. Damn, this shit moving quick as fuck. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm trying to go back up.
All the tools except no defense like those Giants had. I can see that pacing. Appreciate you, Pern. I miss Latavius Murray, Mario. Hey, he'd be a nice backup right now to Jacobs. West Side Music right there. Chris, I appreciate you, King. Rashawn, appreciate you, brother.
Ryan Robinson said we still have Theo Riddick as our number 3, right? If Booker isn't coming back, I'm not sure about that. Bring Aguilar back for sure. Keep the continuity. I agree.
Rashawn, you're gonna hear my verse and trip out. My brother still went stupid on it too. When you finna make that mixtape with Waller, I don't know about a mixtape, brother, but hopefully we can work on something soon. Mariota for Gilmore, Samuel. I think you missed out when we was talking about that.
Hey, Jonathan Navarro saying thoughts on signing Yannick.
He kind of underperformed. Well, he underperformed in Minnesota, period. He kind of picked it up a little bit with Baltimore. He's still young, but I don't know, man. If it comes for the cheek, yeah, but he needs more production, man. L Fingers is nice. Yes, my little brother is a monster. Curtis Samuel, I would love to bring him in if we don't bring Nelly back. Running back in the third, please. Gustavo, I think that's pretty early. I think we go offensive tackle. We go offensive line in the third round if we already picked up a DT and safety in the first and second. Go all out on that defense. Quit playing 9-1-6. I agree with you, family.
No to Yannick not getting enough pressure. Okay.
Jamie, I agree. Yeah, man. Let me see who else we got. We're gonna do another few more minutes, man, and we're gonna ride out. But I know that we're gonna start doing this a lot. Let me see a couple more questions real quick. Who got some more questions, man? Throw them in there. Hell nah, he reminds me of Malik Collins. Yeah, hell yeah, Lewis. Oh my God, bro. Fuck. Defense. King Mac, I agree with you, brother. Malik Collins is gone, thank God. Yeah, no all hype, no production. Would Allen Robinson still be an option? Cam, I would love to have him. I just don't see us paying $20 million for him. It's going to be very tough to do that. Mo, I agree. I appreciate the donation, family. I really do, man. Me and my brother appreciate it. Some people move on from DC, giving and record in the draft and free agency. What do you think would be more plausible? Drafting a +5 quarterback? Damn, this shit going by quick as a bitch. Hold on real quick. Or build a top 10 defense.
What do you think would be more top 10 defense? Hands down.
Yeah, top 10 defense, brother.
Quarterback isn't our issue right now, man. I really think Carr is taking control of Gruden's playbook and taking control of the line of scrimmage and pre-snap, everything like that. I just think, Gruden getting rid of Mac and shipping him out has put a big damper on our defense, period. And having Gunther as our fucking defensive coordinator.
Facts. Do you think that hold on real quick. He said, do you think Edwards is going to play like Tyrell Williams' role? I think that Edwards will be our number one. Mile High says, what's y'all expectation of Bradley? How long does he get to fix the D? I think that he gets 2 or 3 seasons. I think he's already going to drastically change the defense this year. I think we'll be a top 20 defense this season, maybe 17. I got 17 around there if he can get it right. Because like I said before, he simplifies defenses. That's what we need. You got all these young guys. You do not want to have them confused like Paul Gunther. Simplicity works a lot in the NFL, and it's going to help our guys a lot.
Yeah.
I see us getting Trey Boston. He had his best year under Gus. Yes, he did. West Coasting with the Chargers. He had a great season under Gus. From me and Ricky, Raider Nation for life. My lane, appreciate you. Who should we pick up in the draft at linebacker or secondary? At linebacker, I would love to have my guy. This is Collins, man. He's a monster. But, we just got to see. Trayvon Mulbrig's my number one guy at safety.
Dave says, do you see Mo Hurst sticking around with us in the future? I'm gonna be honest, like he shows glimpses of being nice, but I'm not really tripping like as of right now, man. I think, I know he had that heart issue or whatever. We got him in the 5th. It was, considered a steal, but he's showing glimpses of being nice, but I don't know. I don't know. Like our whole defensive line as a unit, their whole defense, bro, just doesn't impress me. You know what I mean? And so
Facts.
I don't know. It wouldn't really bother me.
Let me if y'all haven't yet, man, I want y'all to while we're here, man. I don't know if it popped up on here. But for those, man, who really rock with us, man, please, man, if y'all get a chance to, man, y'all would love it. Go grab some clothes. Oh shit, hold on. Go grab some clothes from the website.
I was gonna say, if anybody in here is a t-shirt designer, man, and has some creative talent, hit me up. I'd like to see your catalog, see what you got going. We're looking to do some collabs with the clothing line, so tap in with us. Also, I know me and my bro, as soon as the season hits, as soon as the schedule hits and the season starts, we're going to be going to a few games. So depending on where you guys are at, we're going to be announcing which games we're going to be going to this coming up season. I know we're going to be going to a couple of away games, so we'd like to tap in with the nation. So,
also my bad, brother. I ain't trying to cut you off. My lane, thank you for the donation. Before the comments keep going, thank you very much for the super sticker. Me and my brother will be in Vegas for the draft from April 29th, bro, to May 2nd, I believe. We'll be there for 3 days? That Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then we'll also be there for 2 more days. We're gonna be doing the new Raider anthem. We're also gonna be out there scouting some locations for our very big dream of our Raider bar. And we'll be out there, man. If you guys are gonna be in Vegas for the draft, please come have a drink with us. Come vibe with us. We are regular motherfuckers, man. We just love the Raiders just like y'all. We would love to sit down with every one of y'all, man, and have a drink, get slapped out, and talk that shit. Yeah. Jonathan, you live in Vegas, bro? Then pull up on us, brother. It's all love. It's all love. I think Mo and Irving going to be a big surprise. I think that Mo is going to have a big year because this is the year for him to get an extension. This is the last year on his contract. Him and David Irving together are going to be beasts, man. I'm telling you now.
Hey, Jonathan Navarro actually just brought something up. I think that they're allowing fans to do tours of Allegiant Stadium.
Yes,
so while you and I are there, we got to do that. 100%. 100%.
Jamie, 10 drinks. That sounds like, what about 11, brother? We're going to do 11. Bass, it's all love. Jonathan, it's all good, family. Should we get some water? I need some water with my drink anyway. Must have been the music. Yee, shout out to Big Bro, Graphk Raider from Stockton, man. Shout out to the 209, bruh. Fuck with it. Shout out to my bro Stewie. Yeah, man. Hold on, let me see. Gruden is one of those type of coaches who feels bad for other players that are no good, like Antonio Brown's situation. I have a feeling bad for Watson right now. I don't know. Untouchable Raider, to be honest, I'm kind of low-key lost with that. Gruden says he's the one of the type who feels bad for other players. Oh, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, bro. I get what you're saying. I kind of agree. I kind of agree, low-key. 209 in the building. Shout out to my bro Kano. Shout out to Oregon, Jamie. What's up, Raider fan 32 checking in. What's up, my G's? What's up with you, brother? What's up, Docs? Mondo in the building. What's up with you, King? They need to have a COVID vaccination station at the draft. I don't know what's going to even be open out there, to be honest. The draft is in Cleveland. We were both talking about maybe going out to Cleveland for it, but I think it's going to be another like virtual fucking draft where we're not going to be able to go around and do anything. So, I mean, at the end of the day, it would be a waste. And who the fuck wants to go to Cleveland? I'm going to be honest. I've been out there before. That shit is trash. No disrespect to Cleveland.
We're literally going out there to cover the draft, which would be dope, but I think we got some more business to handle in Vegas, man.
We got some big things moving. Yeah. And my little bro has been moving mean with the shout out to my little brother, man. Y'all don't know. You don't see B a lot because he's always behind the scenes working. He's always, reading books and trying to find ways to take this whole brand to the next level. So shout out to my brother. I love you, bro. I know I tell you that all the time. But without my bro, man, this shit wouldn't be where it is right now. And without y'all, man, you know what I mean? Period. Like, y'all make this shit what it is. We have a lot of big things happening, y'all. I'm telling y'all now, bro. It's gonna be big, big, big. So thank y'all for just being along the ride with us, man. For real, for real.
Yeah. Like I said, this coming up, season, I'm hoping that, they get less restrictive on this COVID shit, and we can, come meet you guys in these different cities on these away games. And if you guys are going to be in Vegas for some of the games that we're going to be in when we're out there and shit, we'd love to, tap in with y'all and have a drink and shoot the shit. You know what I mean?
Thanks.
I wish that they would I wish it was like the Oakland days where, you go out there and fucking tailgate, you know what I mean, before the game, but I just don't think
Michael said he pays 65 and up for it. So I like that. I like that. Is Mozzie a Raider fan? Mile High said, is Mozzie a Raider fan? I don't know, bro.
I'm not sure, bro.
I don't even know, brother. Look, shit, hey. Nah, I don't think he is, though, to be real. I don't even think he rock with football like that. My dude Graphk is straight official with his shit. Salute my G. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Riley. Shout out to both of y'all. Mondo, man. Appreciate you, King. Yeah, man. Look, we going to come back. What you think about Friday, man? What do you think about doing these Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, bro? Same time every week.
We need to figure out a schedule for sure. We'll definitely talk about it. You know what I mean? But at least 2 or 3 times a week, Mando.
Yeah. We'll put it up. We'll put the stream up early so people know when we're coming, like we did today.
Yeah. At least an hour beforehand, and we'll, like I said, we'll start doing this at least 2 to 3 times a week, bro. I'm with all that.
Yeah. And we're gonna be bringing in a lot of other guys. Like I said, Mitch and a lot of the other YouTubers, man, all other family that does other shows and shit. We appreciate what they all do. We're gonna bring them on the show as well. Mile High, that's what's up, King. You're gonna love this song then, bro. I'm gonna send it to you right when it drop. But yeah.
He said unretired Bill Romanowski. Hey, he'll have the fucking whole team in there juiced.
Hey, for real. Yeah, hey, I'm gonna bring Bob later on as well.
Yeah, he's the most juiced person on fucking TV that I've ever seen in my life, bro. He be cracking me the fuck up when he's on TV, bro. That Bay Area sports show.
I think DC will retire, bro, if Bill Romanowski came on as any capacity. I think DC would be like, you know what, I'm gonna head out.
Bro, that shit be having me crying, bro.
But hey, y'all, Friday, we're gonna be back with it, man. Let's get it lit. Oh, he said R.I.P. Joe Rogan. What you mean?
R.I.P. Joe Rogan? No way.
I didn't see that.
No.
I didn't see that. There's no way.
No fucking way.
Bro, trolling. Bro, trolling.
He trolling like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah.
He trolling like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah, he trolling. But yeah, we're gonna be back, y'all. We'll be back later on this week. I'm gonna continue to drop a lot of these videos. I dropped 4 yesterday, I believe, 3, 4 today. We lit 4 yesterday, 4 today. We gonna be at it, man. We ain't gonna leave y'all without no content. We love y'all, nation.
I was gonna say, but before we leave, Tiger Woods just gotten that big wreck, so shout out to Tiger Woods. He's a big Raiders fan. So get healthy, and we hope to see you back, swinging them clubs soon. So that's it. Fuck you.
Nah, hey, facts. Hey, and go to oaklasvegas.com to our website. This is me and my brother's clothing line. It's OAKLOSVEGAS.com. I just left a comment right now. Go to it, man. Grab you a shirt, grab your lady some leggings, grab something to support it. Shoot us a picture, and we will post you on the YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but until the nation, we love y'all, man. We're gonna go spend some time with our families. We love y'all. See you soon. One.